host for Every Second Counts, Paul Daniels.
Just a short one this week, so I will attempt to make every second count. Do you see what I did there? With this, I have also reviewed every single game on the TV special compilation. It's the trilogy that you never knew you wanted and no one knew existed, including myself, until I reviewed this. This means that I've spent a ridiculous amount of my life in the past year or so struggling to answer 1980s trivia questions. Life is cruel sometimes, especially when you realise it's self-inflicted. Programmed by the very dull sounding Consult Consumer Systems for the imaginatively named TV Games publishing house. Boy oh boy, listen to those charismatic names. Anyway, Every Second Counts is based on the British version of an American game show, hosted in this country by late magician Paul Daniels, R.I.P. sir. If you exhumed his coffin though and opened it up, would loads of white doves come out? I kind of hope they would. I'm sorry, I retract that statement. I should be showing respect to one of the few 70s BBC stars who hasn't been accused of various wrong things. You know what I'm talking about. So rather than cover the rules as part of the TV show, let's cover them in the game, because this is going to be a very low content, shallow type of video game. Here it is. Look at him. Look at her. Look how 80s her hair is. She looks like Farrah Fawcett. Farrah Fawcett versus Paul Daniels. There's a battle that would top that proposed Justin Bieber-Tom Cruise match. The game consists of 3 couples who probably hate each other in real life. I'm just sort of projecting there, a little bit unfair perhaps, who compete to win seconds, not points. The player with the most seconds at the end wins, and the seconds they've accrued are what they have to answer the questions in the final round to win glorious 80s prizes. Yay, prizes! And we get to win nothing, of course, nothing, because it's the fruitless life of a retro Spectrum Games player. The rounds on the way to this flip between 2 types. One is determining whether an item is one type of thing or another type of thing. Lots of things in that sentence, I do apologise. I done English good. Allow me to show you an example. Is the number 5 on the top or the bottom of a dartboard? What do you think? It's on the top. And if you said anything else, I hate you. Not really, I don't really have much of an affinity for darts. The other round relies on you typing in the right answer. You get 10 shots at it, get it right first time, and you get 10 precious seconds. Get it on your second attempt, and you get 9 seconds. And so on and so forth. I could run through all of those to stretch out the time, but instead I'll make a really long-winded joke about it instead. Am I stretching out the time? Oh yeah, I am. In reality, even if you know the answer first time, you have to type it in the right answer exactly as your little rubber-keyed or plastic-keyed friend wants. If you don't spell it exactly right, then screw you. It's a right pedant, and worse than this, it's inconsistent. This question about movie Day of the Jackal asks me who the target is for the assassin. It's Charles de Gaulle. I type in Charles de Gaulle, it doesn't like it. So I type in de Gaulle, and it likes it. However, one of the next questions I get, it asks me who is the musician behind Off the Wall, the 1981 album by Michael Jackson. So I just type in Jackson, as that seemed to work before, and it tells me that I'm a plate of salty stupid pie. So I type in Michael Jackson, and it works. It's not uncommon for these early quiz games to experience these inconsistencies, unfortunately, and with a bit of care the system could have been a bit more flexible and less of an absolute bell end. It is what it is, a 80s game show on a 8-bit computer. You can't really add much more to it, but it could have done with a bit of spit and polish. I might not like it too much, however, 1 in 2 vampires like it, you know, every second count. I'm sorry, I'm a dad, so I'm allowed one of these jokes a day. We get cards and everything that say we can do these jokes. Sorry. So sorry. Okay, thanks, bye!